As Christians, we must celebrate the fulfillment of every prophecy, and then we must also become students of prophecy. In this video, Prophet TB Joshua of blessed memory gave two major prophecies. The first prophecy was the prediction of the war between Ukraine and Russia, and then the implication of the first person who will initiate the war, which is the president of Russia and the nation of Russia. Remember, the sons of Issachar in the Bible understood time and seasons. Just take a look at this video. On this platform, I do positive commentaries concerning trending matters between men and women of God. To get yourself updated over what is happening, like, comment, and turn on the bell notification icon for more. Stick around for my opinion on this.
What happened in Russia last time, which I kept to myself, and I pray that the Lord should protect everyone there. I still see the same thing happen. Killing hero. Even bigger than the one that died, that was killed. Bigger than the one that was killed. I'm talking to you in parable. Who could be bigger than the man that was shot in Russia? Who could be bigger than him? That is authority. You should pray for the authority there. Pray for the president of Russia. And pray for a nation, Russia, and Ukraine, over the whole thing that is happening there, that the Lord should redeem the nation and pray for them for unity and peace. And also remember the sudden death I'm talking about, that what happened, I'm seeing another one happen, which is greater, personal, bigger personality than the one that happened to. So please remember this in prayer, and you pray for your neighbor. The Lord, is great reward is awaiting you.
And they have to pray for the nations, Russia, because I'm seeing great war is coming against them. I don't know where the war come from. Pray for them. Because their leader will face greater opposition, and the opposition will be so much that it may excuse him, and that will turn the nation to another thing.
Jeremiah had given his prophecy 23 years before it came to pass. Jeremiah 25 from verse 2. So it is not when situation is happening, people that are saying this will happen now, this will happen now, already, even you that are not prophet, you can say what will happen. That is not prophecy.
As students of prophecy and as Christians, we are to celebrate a prophecy or a fulfillment of a prophecy. It tells us how great God is, and it also tells us that God is still talking to men of God, or God is still talking to men in general. Again, if you had listened to Prophet TB Joshua very well, the reason why he said that Russia will regret the fact that they initiated this war was that the man of God saw in the realms of the spirit that because Russia invaded the Ukrainian and began to attack the civilians, and some of them even have lost their life, nations will come together to team up and to fight the nation of Russia and to fight the president of Russia. This is the details of what Prophet TB Joshua predicted, and further on was urging us Christians to make intercessions or to pray for the nation, that this particular war may not prevail or may not come to pass. But as we all are witnessing in this particular time, that this has manifested in reality. What does this particular thing tells you? As a Christian who is celebrating the fulfillment of the prophecy of Prophet TB Joshua of the blessed memory, we must also learn and we must also become students of prophecy. The Bible said the sons of Issachar understood time and season. Even in the book of Ecclesiastes, the Bible said that God makes all things beautiful within his time. God does not live in time, yet God works with time. So as Christians, remember also that Jesus made certain predictions, or Jesus prophesied the end time signs. The end time signs, the things that will prove to us that these are things happening because the end of age has come. The Bible said, Jesus said unto his disciples that when the world is coming to an end, you will see wars in many nations, which you and I are already witnessing. You will see that nations will rise against nations. Some leaders will have this certain desire of want to rule the world, and they will rise against nations. There will be hardship. There will be struggle. Fathers will be rising against sons, and sons will be rising against fathers. Mothers will be rising against daughters, and daughters will be rising against mothers. Where fathers will betray their sons, and mothers will equally be betrayed by their daughters. These are the predictions of the end time signs that all of us must learn, prepare ourselves, be in prayer, and get ready. And as we are praying that God will intervene and bring peace, because God himself is peace. That's why the word peace is written in the Bible many times, which are uncountable. The Bible said in 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 33 that God is not the author of confusion. Psalm 119 verse 165, David said that great peace have they that love your law. Nothing shall cause them to stumble or to be offended. These are critical times. Pray for Ukraine, pray for Russia, pray for their president. Let peace come at the end of the day. Whatever engineered this, we pray that God will establish them and will bring them into peace. And at the end of the day, the will of God will be established. We as Christians also remember that it is our duty. In fact, Jesus had told us that we should pray without ceasing, which is your mandate and is my mandate as well. Remember, as a student of prophecy, that the Bible from Genesis to Revelation is full of prophecies and mysteries waiting to unfold. And you and I, we will understand the times perfectly when we become students of prophecy. That prophecy is the past, the present, and the future of things which are about to manifest, or the mind of God over events, over circumstances, over a matter, the event of a nation, the future of a nation, the destiny of a nation, community, people, individuals. These are the mind of God through prophecy is able to reveal. And as a Christian, remember the times we are living in are very dangerous, are very scamming and deceitful. And you as a Christian, you must be sober, you must be vigilant, and shine your eye, the season and the purpose of God for you and I. I will be very grateful to see you again in my next video. And if you were very blessed for such kind of videos, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell notification icon to get yourself updated over things trending in God's kingdom concerning men and women of God. Shalom. See you again.